You see, although they're wild, they're quite curious animals. Howdy folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, we'd really appreciate it if you could all hit subscribe. Any questions, leave it down below, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a like. What's Dad doing? Checking that his sprayer's working. You can follow us on social media. We're posting a lot more on Instagram and TikTok. If you want to buy a t-shirt like this is actually the New Holland edition. www.farmingbrosshop.com. And yeah, you cop yourself one of these. You see it's the Farming Bros logo with the New Holland twist to it. And A-Class fans is one of them. We actually hit 7.2k subs yesterday, I believe. So massive thank you for that. We really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Hopefully you're enjoying the silage video. So today we're going to be cutting grass again, but in a slightly different sort of fashion. So yeah, that should be all fun. To start with, we're going to go up here on this bank on the farm entrance, which does look a bit rough coming up here. Alright, we're up. I've been asked to trim this first, so that's what we're going to do. It's a bit weird trimming this because, like I say, driven up the bank. The tractor is a little bit big for this bank. We definitely don't need to be going fast for this. Right, now it might be time to reverse off. I don't know where the best place to come off is. We've actually, back in the sort of winter, had our farm entrance sort of changed and the track sorted out a bit, and they've actually dug some of the bank away here. Oh, it's gonna feel weird. Oh, 3 wheels! Right, might be a straight off job. Down goes the front. And is the back gonna clear that? Oh, we're off. Right, we're down. That's just where we've been playing on, that little bit there. Tidied it up a bit. Head on to the second cattle farm and do some real topping. We've made it successfully. The magnet mount I've got with me is a little top heavy with the GoPro on. We're gonna go through the first field here. We can't actually fit up the lane, so like I say, the big old 9-footer she'll give the hedge a fair cuffing, so that's not what we want to be doing. Might even trim the gateway down as I come through. Look at that. See, to be fair, these toppers are good for just stuff like that. Happy days. Makes the gateway look neat. We better shut this before the cattle come back up here. I think I'm probably gonna feed the cattle first, and then it's purely just tractor driving to finish the day. Once I've been here, I've got another block of land to go to, which is a lot scruffier, but I'm gonna go down and play in some steep. And that can come off. Happy days. You all been rather rowdy, lads. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Had one yesterday that was a little bit bloated, a little bit uncomfortable, but seems to be up. And these guys are shining. What are you guys saying? Gotta get on, like, oh, got stuff to do. Buckets in the way. Running low on barley here again. It's all go, fellas, it's all go. Looks like these fellas are a bit keen for some grub today. Said that we were low on barley. We're also rather low on fuel. You see, I actually used to have trouble with my last lot, kept turning this tap on here. But luckily, these guys can't reach that yet. We are actually planning on taking this bunch back to the main cattle farm. They're probably going to go in the shed and get fattened on a lot of stock feed potatoes. We actually topped this paddock off the other day. Well, Jack did, which was meant to be a video, but like I said, we had a technical issue, so you didn't see that, but that has tidied that up really well. Let's see if I can do the same down the bottom. Hey, no, you've been locked out of here for a reason, lads. You see, although they're wild, they're quite curious animals. This is what we're in here to deal with, the thistles. As you can see, what we're saying, about 4 foot. So yeah, I'll probably just try and tidy her up like Friday afternoon, living the dream. And yeah, see what we can do. We've actually locked the cattle out of here because my calves are going to run in here. So I wanted to give the grass a little time to grow. So enough talking, let's see some tractor work. Right, so we did that bit over there just now, as you would have seen from the drone stuff. Yeah, I thought I'd just back down over that. It's a bit uneven there. Probably could have done with leaving my front weight on, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just hitting this bit up and over. Because if I go sideways along, like over there, they're a bit scattered about. So I'm probably wiping out the most I can by going up over. So obviously I'm not using GPS. I don't really see the need in that today. Topping's a bit of a weird one, I think. I mean, it's alright. It's not honest. Better than no tractor work, I guess. Because like, obviously you see that they're a bit patchy, the thistles. And it's always like, you think, right, I'll do that block, and then you do another bit and another bit, and then you always want it to look neat, so you end up just doing the whole field. Yeah, the drone stuff earlier was the best I could do, really. Sort of had to concentrate. And obviously with the weather like it is, Ben is out spraying, if you're wondering where he is. Weather looks a bit unsettled really for the next couple of days, possibly sort of warm showers. So yeah, they're just doing their spraying, because that's obviously the most important thing at the minute, is that we keep the plants nice and healthy. I would actually like to get a hedge trimmer, to be honest. I think that would be, that's a bit like this. Just go around neatening everything up. Actually, there would have been a video of me last year doing it, a bit of topping. On to the next one. Yeah, hopefully that's tidied that up. Lovely. Now get the grass growing, get some more calves on it. Happy days. So the next field we're going to is near the main cattle farm. There is actually grass here, which you might not believe. And yeah, it is a bit of a state, and it definitely needs topping. So this is what we're dealing with. Definitely gonna have to come back probably at some point and do the whole lot, I would have said, but we're heading over that side there, and we'll try and get that section done tonight, I reckon. So you'll be able to see down here to my right, this is one of the dikes that I'm talking about, and to be fair, there isn't actually, it's not, well, obviously it's quite obvious because of the reeds. I mean, like, you could end up in there, I suppose, if you weren't paying attention, but we seem to be doing alright so far, and that's the job we're doing. Obviously there's grass here that's gone to seed like, and there's grass in underneath, but these docks are pretty much everywhere. Well, that felt weird. Probably just going to do the whole bit. Obviously there'll still be grass there for the cattle to munch on, so yeah, this is a job that has to be done every year in this field, just because of the conditions down here, and obviously it's an old pasture, and we're not going to be ploughing it up or anything. There's not really any point, and we normally just chuck a few steers down here, Frisian steers, leave them down here for the summer, and pick them up at the end. It looks like the cattle are enjoying it, now they can actually walk around as matey boy's strolling down his nice straight line. We got the old GPS up and running, looking pretty good. Obviously you'll see here you do tend to back it up, buddy. You do tend to knock some of the stuff over, like roll it over and drive over it, and then obviously it springs back up. But on a whole, I would say 90% of it is actually a good job, and look, they're loving it, so happy days. There we go, that's it wrapped up. This is the job in hand. Very nice, very nice. So obviously we've got that there and that over there still to do. If you have enjoyed this video, it'd be much appreciated if you could hit subscribe and give it a like. And we'll see you in Wednesday's video.